Hi, it's Shane McLeod here from REMAX Gold in Gladstone, and welcome to this walkthrough video tour of 11 Bullis Street in South Gladstone. This is one of our classic Queenslanders here, 4 bedrooms with a great amount of storage room underneath and finished in exactly the way you would expect of one of these old Queenslanders to be done. Also got a great in-ground pool out the back. We're on 759 square metres in total, but I'm going to flip this camera around and we'll get going with the tour for 11 Bullis Street in South Gladstone. Okay, I always like to start with a look around the neighbourhood so you can see the homes around you, all really well kept homes. A lot of owner occupiers in this street, Bullis Street. Straight at the end of the street there, South Gladstone Primary School. So nice and handy there if you've got kids in primary school. Just up the road, the shopping centre there at South Gladstone has a Food Works, doctors, chemists, bottle shop, great little cafe there, Chameleon Cafe. Nice and handy to everything. Uralla Sports Club, also just moments away, and of course the CBD, you're down there in a 5-minute drive. Very much this era of home right through this area, and as we pan around, we've got the front of 11 Bullis Street right here as well. So straight off the bat, you can see good wide driveway with plenty of parking options there as well, in addition to the garage, which you can see straight ahead, but you'll also get probably 2 or 3 cars very easily parked in the front of the home. Nicely presented, great landscaping, and easy to look after as well. So let's make our way up the side of the home. Nice private hedging there between this home and the neighbours, and we'll start downstairs before we go up. So you've got a couple of entry points into the home. Obviously the stairs up to the top level there, and also at the rear. This doorway gets you in underneath, but we will start upstairs, I think. Take you up and have a look through the main part of the house, then we'll go back down through the back and underneath. Security screen doors. As we enter the home, straight into living area, and the first thing that's going to strike you is these beautiful hardwood floors throughout the home. Sorry, not hardwood, they're pine floors. Nice big dining area there on entry, and round to the upstairs lounge room. So as you can see, good sized corner suite there, plenty of room, and there's also split system air conditioning up the top there, which keeps this area nice and cool. Also takes us out the back there to the rear deck, which we'll pop out to shortly. All right, through to the kitchen. Large kitchen, plenty of space here. You've got a double pantry over there in the corner. Good fridge space. If you've wanted more fridge space, you've certainly got another big wall here to utilise. But great kitchen, really good condition. Got those nice high gloss cabinets. You've got electric stove. And underbench oven there. Dishwasher stays with the property. Nice big kitchen bench space, and then more cupboard space over here as well. So tons of storage in the kitchen and really well presented. These nice high ceilings. Just open it all up nicely as well. All right, so as we go through the kitchen, we've got the main bathroom up here. So nice corner shower there and bath. If you've got littlies who need a bath, vanity and toilet all in one. We also have an ensuite round off the master bedroom. We follow that around. As you do with these homes, they were all built, these would have all been verandas back in the day, and they've been built into nice big bedroom spaces. So bedroom 3 here. Again, got the split system air conditioner there. Built-in robes over here. There's lovely French doors which will lock off for privacy between bedrooms 3 and 2. Bedroom 2 here is in the centre of the home. Again, air conditioned. Nice big VJ panel walls, nice high ceilings again. Plenty of room there. Built-in robes, of course. Plenty of room for that bigger bed there as well. Come back through there, and we're back to that dining area. Bedroom 4 over here, which these guys use as another TV room and office space. Certainly room, of course, to pop another queen size bed in here as the 4th bedroom. And back round to the master suite. So again, nice big room, that lovely bay window area. I reckon back in the day there was probably a window seat there as well. My grandmother having a place like this, and that's what they were, is a nice big window seat. So big room, plenty of room for a king size bed there. And as we go through the master bedroom, you've got his and hers walk-through robes. So plenty of room in those. Hanging and shelf storage. Again, these beautiful French doors coming through to the ensuite. We've got a shower and toilet. And round to the vanity there as well. So great room here altogether. Let's turn this camera around. So good living space, and as I said, it's definitely kept within the character of that Queenslander style that we love so much here. Built up off the ground back in the day to keep us cool before the days of air conditioning. Alright, as we come back through the lounge to this deck, you'll spend a lot of time out here. Always captures a nice breeze. You can see those palm fronds blowing there in the background. So plenty of room for a 6 or 8 seater there, and your barbecue. Nice little bar table. Pop your TV up in the corner there, as these guys have. And you've got a great spot out here to entertain, particularly through these summer months when it's a bit warmer. And especially looking out over this great backyard. Nice and flat. Beautiful in-ground pool. We go down these stairs. Just a spectacular area. Real credit to the owners on the way they've kept the yard and gardens. It's easy maintenance. Not hard to look after at all. These nice gardens feature all the way up through the backyard. Plenty of room out here. Kids to run around, and as you can see, kick a ball, or 20 in these guys' case. Plenty of balls lying around up there in the net. Set up the trampoline, the basketball hoop. Of course, summer spent round here. Saltwater in-ground pool. Beautiful little spot. Certainly with our weather, something you'll appreciate. So, if you look back up towards the back of the house from that deck there, just gives you another perspective of that. So you've got a choice of, you can sit up there on the deck and nice and handy to the kitchen. There's also this nice little entertaining area down here too, which is handy for the weekends. Down the side of the house, it's all concreted, and there's also some more storage in under that rear deck, which leads us to underneath the house. We've also got access, of course, up the side of the house there, which we saw earlier on the way in. As we come through underneath, little hidden treasures under here. So this top section or back section of the house obviously houses your laundry, room for another beer fridge, really handy for those pool days. and you've also got a third toilet down here as well. So again, really handy for those pool days for the kids. Got sealed flooring down here, which makes it nice and easy to keep clean. And look at this storage, fantastic. Great big storeroom. That's all got a slider door to lock that off and get it out the road. And then you've got this other storage space down here. So these guys have obviously got their little bit of a home gym set up and the TV to get some exercise in, and a spare bed fits down there quite easily as well. So I guess if you've got older kids who maybe want some of their own space, you can certainly pop them down here. They've got a toilet down here, got a bed. Good space. As is the garage. Have a go at this. These guys are really use their storage space well. So while it's a single garage, it's huge. You get a really good size car in here. Again, storage space. Brilliant. And plenty more, I guess, use to the side of the garage parking space. Obviously, these guys use it as their home bar and somewhere to play pool. You could certainly set up your own workshop space there. It's got plenty of use there. But when we're talking about workshop space, you've got the tool room at the back here, which again is perfect for that workspace. So tons of hidden storage in this property. You'd never guess from the front that all this lies in behind the walls out front. So storage galore. You cannot go wrong with the storage in this place. And if you're filling it, you've got too much stuff. There we go. We'll pop back out the back and finish the chat up out there. So here you have it at 11 Buller Street in South Gladstone. A great example of one of these older Queenslanders that's been brought up to modern day standard. Just immaculate throughout, and you would have seen that yourself through the video. Those excellent storage options throughout, something you're not going to find even in the most modern of homes these days. Beautifully landscaped. This backyard section is just fantastic. The in-ground pool, the entertaining options, it really has got it all. So if you're seeing this on Facebook, have a click on the links in the post. There'll be one there for the 3D virtual tour as well, as long as a link directly to the property and photos on our website. Have a look through that 3D tour as well. That will also give you a good look at the property from room to room. Now, if you're purchase ready to buy, this property is available by private inspection only. Give me a call on 041 333 1945. I'd love to get you through 11 Buller Street and see if we can make it your new home. Cheers.